Hi, my name is Jeff Giddens. I want to welcome you to this course, How to Grow a Digital Fundraising Program. Today, we're going to look at some concepts that are going to help you grow your digital fundraising program. And it'll work whether you're a small nonprofit and you're trying to go from 2 donors to 10 donors, or whether you're a mature nonprofit and you're trying to go from 500 to thousands of donors. We're going to discuss a framework that's going to help you understand the KPIs and the tactics and initiatives that you need to put in place to grow your digital fundraising program and acquire more names, donors, and dollars than you have right now. So whether you're just starting out or whether you are an experienced fundraiser and are looking to apply your knowledge to the digital space, I think there'll be a lot in this course for you today, and I'm excited to get going. Let's get started. I want to start today by giving you a framework through which you can think about growing your digital fundraising revenue. Now, if you're a fundraiser, I'm assuming that revenue is what we are all after. And so at the center of this framework is revenue. We want more people giving to support our organization so that we can go do more of the mission work for which we are founded. So if you want to grow revenue, the question is, what factors or KPIs should you focus on to grow revenue? There are a lot of metrics you can measure. There are a lot of different areas of which you can focus, but we know we only have a limited amount of time. And so we need to think about what metrics lead most to revenue growth. I want to give you 3 today through which you can think about your program. The first is traffic. How many people show up? How many people are coming to your website? How many people do you engage with? How many people reach your organization and read something about it? We're going to spend a whole session diving into traffic to understand how to get more people to show up. Because before people will give, first they have to engage with you and they have to care. So traffic is the first metric to help you grow revenue. The second metric to grow revenue is conversion rate. So how many of the people who show up say yes in some sort of way, either to hearing more information about your organization or to making a financial contribution. Conversion rate. How do we get more of the people who are showing up to say yes to your organization? The third metric is average gift. And this can be seen through a couple different lenses. Average gift, how much are they giving, right? So if we can get more people to show up, more people to convert, and those people who convert to give larger gifts, then we can grow revenue. Those 3 factors are the most influential factors on revenue. And so despite all of the metrics in the world which you could focus on, today we're going to look at this framework for growing a digital fundraising program. Hopefully this will help simplify some of the mystery of digital fundraising. If you notice though, this isn't just limited to digital fundraising. This same principle applies to something like direct mail. How many pieces are you going to send out? How many mailboxes are you going to be in? How many of those people are going to say yes? And how generously are they going to give? This might also apply to an event. How many people are going to show up to your fundraising event? How many of those people are going to say yes? How generously are they going to give to your organization? All of these factors affect revenue, whether digital or not. We are going to dive into a digital specific application, but we have found this framework to be one of the most helpful frameworks for growing revenue, especially digitally. If you notice, this takes this sort of Y shape, and it looks a lot like the device that Marty McFly and Doc Brown used to propel their DeLorean into the future. We call this, just to have something snappy and quick and simple to remember, the flux capacitor of online revenue maximization, or the FCORM. So when you hear me talk about the FCORM today, you could think traffic times conversion rate times average gift equals revenue. Traffic, how many people show up? Conversion rate, how many people say yes? Average gift, how many people say heck yes and give generously? The good news about this is that statistically, it's actually very easy to double revenue, because if you can get traffic to go up by 26.2%, and you can also get conversion rate to go up by 26.2%, and you can also get average gift to go up by 26.2%, then you can double your revenue. Is that easy? No, it's not easy. It takes a lot of work to get 26% more people to show up, 26% more people to say yes, and to get them to give 26% more generously. But this framework overall will help you understand how each one of these metrics contributes to revenue and how you can put these into place to grow your digital fundraising program. So this is what we're going to talk about today. And I'm excited you're with us. I hope that you learned something new, whether you're a novice fundraiser or a veteran fundraiser, that you can take and apply to your digital fundraising program to make revenue go up and to the right forever. Let's dive into traffic first.